Today we are going to do the experiment which is related to density, specific gravity and viscosity. So here we have measuring cylinder, and in these three cylinders we have three different types of liquids. So what we are going to do is we need to first calculate what is the density of each of these liquids, and also later we will try to discover the viscosity using the equation that is uploaded in the slides. Okay, so in order to get the density, the easiest way is to use mass over volume equation. So the mass can be obtained by weighing a certain volume of liquid on a weighing scale. So we will start with this part of the experiment. So I'm going to take one of the liquids and I'm going to pour around 50 ml. Okay, so now it has reached 50 ml, and then I'll just return this back. Okay, so we will now weigh this. So I'm going to measure this by placing on the weighing scale. So it's around 140 grams, 0.14 kilograms. Okay. So now that we took the volume, which is 50 ml, and we know the mass is 140 grams, we need to convert it to the units of density, which is kilogram per meter cube. So you will have to convert the milliliters to meter cube, okay, and also the grams to kilograms. So we will calculate the density for all the three liquids, and then we will start with the viscosity part of the experiment. To do this, we will first use this particular fitting on top, so that the steel ball that we are going to drop into the measuring cylinder will be visible, and we need to ensure that it is falling in the middle of the liquid. So there are three different sizes of the steel ball. This is the small one, this is the medium one, and this is the large one. Okay, the specific gravities for all these are mentioned in the slides. So I'm going to start with the large ball. So what you have to do is you just have to drop it through this, and you can see that as I drop, you can see the ball moving quickly through the liquid. This liquid, it's a bit quick. I'll show you in another liquid. Stop you. Okay, all right. So now I'll drop all the three types of balls, which is the large one, the medium and the small. So I already dropped the large one. Now you can see the medium, and you can see the small. So for the experiment, you need to actually calculate using a stopwatch the time that the ball takes for reaching from a certain distance to the other distance. We typically take it between 100 to 25 or 100 to 0. So this will be your distance, okay, in millimeters, and the speed you will record it using a stopwatch.